video is sponsored by and but remember, nothing I created does can affect the viewer in a bad way. Why? Because the only thing that matters is consent. Unless it's Trainwreck doing $360 million a year by a gamble sponsor. Then suddenly, Twitch us is irresponsible kids that can't take their own decisions. In this video, I'm exposing the hypocrisy of the world's biggest streamers. And after my last video, I take accountability if I go too far. And I saw some comments that said that it was not okay. I want to take this chance to apologize. So absolutely no. Come on guys, what is worse? Me calling Kyedae a cringe host or her inviting a convicted domestic abuse to her event? I guess it depends if social status is the only thing that matters. Because then you can be like my favorite streamer XQC. He looked at my video disgusted and said that I went too far.
Okay.
This is what it looks like.
Okay, dude. Okay.
Fuck,
Yeah, this shit goes way too far. Yeah.
Exploitation and objectification.
Come on guys, what is worse? Me using Cutie's 2 months old crying video or XQC joking about deepfake in his chat the same day Cutie came out crying on her stream. Twitch and YouTube is starting to become the one thing we all hate. It's like TV, where real reactions and opinions aren't expressed anymore. Only the opinions that the people with higher status agree upon. If you look at the video where XQC reacted to my video, he didn't laugh one single time. I'm not bragging that I'm funny, I'm super cringe. But if you're a juicer like me, you all know it's weird, because we all know his humor.
This one?
Baker Matt.
This shit goes way too far.
Hey! Watch it!
Oh my god,
Oh my gosh.
please.
I'm so sorry, Kelsey.
Ew! What the heck?
This shit goes way too far. Oh. Jesus, that's actually. Oh man, chat, come on. This shit goes way too far.
Hi, my name is Clay, otherwise known as Dream.
This shit goes way too far. Dreams. This shit goes way too far.
Dad, I got this. If we broke in your house.
This shit goes way too far. This shit goes way too far. This shit goes way too far.
Images from Chinese state media show its military has invested heavily in long-range, precision-guided weapons that can be used to target ships. China's People's Liberation Army.
This shit goes way too far.
But me joking about Cutie's cringe award, Ludwig's girlfriend, that's best friend with Mr. Beast, that is mean and not okay. Even though I did the same thing she did on a big stage, but she went actually further than me. It went over people's heads because a person with that many sponsors and viewers can't be wrong. Or can they? Let's hear the joke.
I'm a little bit nervous hosting in front of this many people. We sold tickets this year. But I'm trying to do that thing where you picture everybody naked. Thank goodness. I recently got a link on how to do that, so I'll have to use that backstage.
She just made a joke about having a link to see everybody in the audience naked. Cutie and Ludwig said that the big problem was the A-Trick gave awareness to the deepfake.
And I think, honestly, that's one of the biggest ups Atrioc did. Caused a whole new world of harm because so many new people were exposed to this idea and then went out to seek what this idea was.
But I'm trying to picture everybody naked. I got a link on how to do that. I'll have to use that backstage.
All these media outlets that reached out to
all of the girls involved saying, hey, do you want to do an interview? A lot of the girls are like, I don't want to do an interview because I don't want to further the narrative that I'm a part of this. But I'm trying to picture everybody naked. I recently got a link on how to do that. I'll have to use that backstage.
If Atrioc had jerked off to the thought of these men or to their like Instagram,
dude, I don't know.
Is it as bad as actively pursuing deepfake porn?
Yeah, it's definitely worse. But we could call my dad. He's in the bishopric if you want. You could tell him. Imagine.
Usually you do jokes on your own behalf, like Katie with cancer. But Cutie is doing the joke on the audience, where victims of this are sitting. Reverse the roast and imagine if a guy said to the audience full of women that he has a link where he can see them naked. Bruh. We all know he would be cancelled. But who am I to have an opinion as a Twitch viewer doing videos on my phone? I'd rather listen to the socialist in his mansion for millions of dollars doing charity streams, spamming ads.
IRL streams are so much fun, but like they're just not as good as like regular streams. Like you can't fucking run the ads. Like
If you want to support this event, this costs a shit ton of money, but it can all be paid back just by getting merch. Shitcamp.gg. There's no sponsor or anything.
Am I going to be reimbursed for the firearms stream?
And then complain to Trainwrecks about giving a 24-hour ban to Adin Ross for showing porn to his audience.
I don't think your positions have changed so much that you think it's okay to show minors porn, right? I don't think that's the case, right? How many days did he get banned for that off of Kick? How many days did Adin Ross get banned off Kick for that? I just wanted to know. So you didn't ban him? Did he get banned? Did he get banned? Did he get banned off of Kick? He didn't even get banned for showing minors porn. Kick? That's crazy. You didn't advise them to fucking possibly ban the guy for showing minors for a little bit? 24 hours? You think you should get banned only for 24 hours for showing minors porn? If you think Twitch, how would you react if Twitch literally fucking banned someone for 24 hours only? Now you got porn on your platform. Now you got one of your main poster boys at Kick showing porn to minors, deliberately showing pornographic material to your audience that you know may have actual minors involved in it. Do you think that that is worthy, even if it's plus 18? Do you think that's worthy of simply 24 hours? Showing porn minors, even if it's your first infraction on the platform, deserves longer than 24 hours?
But when his best friend Cutie does an OnlyFans ad,
on top of that, sign in using your Twitch account and see which of your favorite streamers are already creating adult content on Fansley.
After a Mario Kart ad for kids, not a single word is spoken.
Obscene matter to minors. Any transfer or attempt to transfer sexual utility to a minor under the age of 16, including over the internet, is punishable under the federal law.
And a free trial of some of our hottest creators. On top of that, sign in using your Twitch account and see which of your favorite streamers are already creating adult content on Fansley. Fansley has a...
While streaming, Adin Ross decided to go to Pornhub. I guess to make a point about how you can do anything on the site, showed porn to his audience. And keep in mind, a lot of his audience is very young. They're minors. They're actual children.
On top of that, sign in using your Twitch account and see which of your...
Because in the stream title, I believe he had 18 plus there, which I guess is a legal safety net for him to fall back on.
Sign in using your Twitch account and see which of your...
So it's still a very fucking creepy and weird thing to do, especially with that audience and on stream.
That, sign in using your Twitch account and see which of your...
Hi guys, thank you for watching. A lot of people want to support the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. So now I created a link where you can. And I am super grateful for every help that I get. And everything will be reinvested into the channel so you'll get more videos and better videos. Bye! Bye!